Hey Diamonds. Hey Diamonds. Welcome back to the Be Diamond Healing Lounge. I'm Bhavani. I'm your spiritual healer and teacher. And I am back with another message for you all. If you hear noise in the background, that's my daughter in the kitchen. It seems that we always have this timing thing where she ends up coming upstairs when I decide I want to go live. But that's okay. So, I I've already meditated over the cards on the message that Spirit wanted me to deliver today for the collective. And if this is your story, and if you want to go deeper, you can always reach out to me via my website, she'sthatsanders.com, to book a private reading. All of my information will be down below in the description. I set the timer, so if there is an extended, the extended will be on my Patreon platform. Okay. So what I'm seeing in this connection is an exchange of energy. And somewhere in this exchange, it looks as though you and your person have different views or visions about the future or what it is that you want. Or maybe it's just you want right now. With the exchange of energy, I'm feeling like after a while of maybe getting to know this person, you started seeing like masks coming off. Because one thing about spirit is always going to reveal the truth to the collective energy. You may feel as though you're in dark for a little while, and maybe you're in darkness for a little while, but you always got to know darkness is always about what? Taking you to school. Spirit is always taking us to school. Always that. Everything in life is a lesson. And it's all in how we handle the lesson, how we react to it, how we resolve conflict, how we achieve our goals, how we win, right? So it's all a learning experience. Okay? So there's a switch here. And the switch is someone started catching feelings. Someone started catching feelings. And the minute they realize that you are someone who they can be vulnerable with, someone where they felt an emotional openness with that never felt before. This is someone who's actually with you, collective. They're feeling what it feels like for the very, very first time to be in a healthy connection. This is someone who has nothing but negative experience prior to you. So now, as this person begins to get a deeper understanding of what they can have with you, this new life, because new life is the overall message. So this person is exactly what they can have with you. It's not that they don't know, they do know. But because of what they've been through over here in the past, they had so many negative experiences that the past relationship just pretty much taught them how to be a wanderer. And when I see wanderer, it's giving what? If you know the tarot, it's giving the Knight of Wands, a wanderer. Why put effort into this connection if it's not going to work? Why am I going to keep busting my ass going to work for this person or paying the bills or taking care of the home, taking care of the children, doing this, doing that, if I'm not going to be respected, if I'm not going to get what I want out the deal? A lot of negative energy is what this person reflects on when they think back to their past relationships. And that restricts them from seeing anything positive with you, seeing anything that is possible. So now looking at what the energy that they have been exchanging with you, there's something telling them that this is not real. They don't this is someone who doesn't know how to um they're caught between their illusions and intuition. They can't decipher the difference from fate and reality. This is a struggle. This is an internal struggle that this person is having. All that glitters ain't gold. So there's parts of you where you're shining bright, and they don't believe that that light is real. So what they always say, their light does what? It irritates what? Their demons. The light is irritating their demons, and this person is becoming resistant to the connection because they have never been with anyone of the light. So this person is definitely showing up karmic. Um, there is a king here. There is a king here in the energy. So in the past, this person may have did everything that they were supposed to do, or maybe they feel that they did everything that they would do in that relationship. We have the Ten of Arcs, which is an abundance. Okay? This means we got the house, we got the home, we got the family, we got this, we got the trips, we got everything. Or maybe this is what he have been trying to build towards. That never happened. Or if it did happen, there may have been a divorce in the past. Because this king represents like the King of Swords in the tarot deck. So there may have been a divorce, a separation, but that left this person pretty much in the streets, to the streets. So this person went from being a family man to being a player, pretty much. So we have this negative mindset about life, this negative mindset about relationships and marriage. But here they are with you. Why? So I can see in your energy collective with this doubtful energy, this doubt energy that's coming out. This is the collective energy. This is the energy where you're contemplating on this connection, where you may already pulled your energy back. Um, there may be like a sense of paranoia going on with you, where you're trying to balance and control your thoughts and your emotions because you're trying to understand the shift, what changed. This is what you're trying to understand because there's a part of you that maybe feel as though like I have to wake up from the illusion. Take it how it resonates. So if there is an illusion going on, now Spirit is saying it's time for the truth to be told. It's time for you to see the real this really going on here. I feel as though you have been patient with this person. I feel as though you have been trying to give this person time to grow in their own time. If not, you're being advised to understand that people can only grow in their own time and not yours. So take it how it resonates. Because the paranoia, um, that can put you in a low vibration. And whoever this is good that you caught on to that energy because it put you in this reflecting, this self-reflecting energy of seeing yourself, seeing where you were going with this. So this is someone who's releasing control. This is someone who's releasing control. And as you release control and you meditate and you reflect, you can start to see where these negative thoughts are coming from, where these restriction connection is coming from. Also, they're also showing me where this person in the energy is also having an internal battle. This person is fighting between their higher self and their shadow side. There's a block here where this person is blocking off their crown chakra. They're blocking off that conversation spirit in their higher self. This is someone who you may feel like you changed. Like you're not who I thought you was. You're not who you presented yourself in the beginning. So you know that mask wears off. When people come in the beginning, everyone is always going to present their representator. That representator, if it's not real, after a while, it does begin to fade away. It does begin to fade away. And that's what we gotta pay attention to. This is why in the beginning of relationships it's really important to take your time, not rush into anything, not commit to anything, because you have to give people time to show you patience. And sometimes being patient does not feel good. Sometimes being patient feels like you're being played. But that patience, being able to wait, all of those things are for your highest good. Rejection, all of those things, they're for your highest good. So patience, we learn one of the things they teach in religion is patience is a virtue. A virtuous woman is patient and kind. So I can see where you are patient with this person. But there may be a part of you where you're running out of patience. The reason why you feel like you have to get control of your thoughts and your emotions. Um, Vulnerability, it did come out reverse. So it's also telling me that once this person realized that they can be vulnerable with you, that is where the conflict between the two of you really started. Because that, I don't know, it's something about that vulnerability. It triggered them to thinking about this past relationship. I feel as though they may have felt that the reason why they got played in their past relationship was because they were vulnerable. So I'm feeling like in your you're trying to figure out like what to do next. Like what's your next step in this connection to avoid any more chaos and conflict with this person. The next thing you want to do is focus on loving yourself, loving your self love. And self-love doesn't mean that you're being perfect. It's just that you're loving yourself and you're standing on business. You know your worth and you're embracing all your imperfections. And when you have that type of confidence, they will begin to love you too, because people are nothing but mirrors. So if you are a mirror of self-love, loving yourself, that person will have no other choice but to love you too. What else? This is also someone who wants you to accept their flaws. Like this is someone I'll change when I get ready. You know, you may have expressed yourself or given this person some type of corrective criticism, out of the kindness of your heart, because you felt that you and this person was open. You felt that you and this person could talk about things. You felt safe enough to say things and be truthful and honest. So where I'm seeing where you want to tell this person the truth about how you feel, um, there's some defensiveness. There's some pushback, and because this person is pushing back, they're pushing back more so because they feel like maybe you feel as though you're entitled them to be a certain way or to do certain things for you or give you certain things. But spirit is saying it's only right, because in the beginning that's how things started. There was an exchange of gifts in the beginning. So this is where your person is showing up repeating a karmic cycle. This is where they show up doing the same thing because they're guarded. And in this guardedness, they can push you away because of their negative mindset and their restrictions. So in your energy, um, whatever you express to this person, whatever you talked about to this person, whatever conversation you have with a person about what you see with them, or what you want to do in the future, or how you want to build this relationship or goals, this person has a hard time having faith. This person struggles with faith, and saying that they need to learn to have a little bit more faith in you, collective. They need to learn how to trust you. For some of you, this person is torn between you and their other temptations. It's like little things that you may say to them, or it's something about the conversations. It's something of what's being communicating between you and this person that causing triggers. I'm seeing where there's some triggers here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm seeing where you're wanting this person to pretty much upgrade themselves. And it seems as though it's like there's an imbalance. There's an imbalance. Because I feel you wanting to make things work, but then I feel in the energy this person is restricting you. There's some restrictions where they're holding back. I grabbed the wrong deck, but I'm gonna use. But because I grabbed this deck and I didn't mean to grab this deck, I'm gonna use it because there's a reason why my hands landed on this deck and not the deck that I was looking for. Yeah, I knew. Spirit wants to tap into that inner witch. Because what I'm seeing in the collective energy is your paranoia. So as a witch, you cannot ever be paranoid about anything, okay? You must always and forever stay grounded. So let's get you back to your center. Because for some of you, this connection may have you feeling a little isolated. And you're trying to figure out this maze. You're trying to get out of this maze, out of your head. Show me more for this isolation for the collective time spirit. Show me more for this isolation. See, we dealing with somebody that's fighting their demons, right? Like I told y'all light is irritating this person's demons. This is the unseen. I love it. So this message is resonating with this crusading message, okay? Like I said, this is a spiritual warfare, because right now you're unseen. That's your higher self. Unseen. That's your higher self. Your higher self is fighting this person's demons off you, because this person is in the process of two wrongs, right? Two wrongs don't make it right. But the way I'm reading this card intuitively, this person is in the path of repeating a karmic cycle, or trying to pull you into a karmic cycle. Whatever went wrong with this person's life in the past, they cannot see past what happened to them in the past to and not think that it's not going to happen in this present or in the future with the collective energy. This person has trust issues. Um, so it's like I'm gonna get before you get me type of energy, because that's what they're used to. That's what they're used to. Now, looking at this, it's like, is this person even worth it? Because what I am seeing is that, you know, everyone has a light side and a dark side. And in the beginning, you and this person were operating out of the light energy, exchanging gifts. It was blissful, right? It was cool. I'm seeing that everything was cool. But then there was a change. Okay? There was a change. So in that change, that this is where this person began to fight their inner demons. This is where they begin to fight off the connection out of fear, out of whatever they went through in the past. Whatever this person went through in the past, this person right now is like a drama king. We got victim and we got drama as the next card. So I'm picking up a drama king, or maybe they're a victim, one who was a drama queen. Okay, maybe they were a victim of a drama queen. I think that's what they're telling me. Because whenever this person thinks about their memories from the past, they think of chaos. It's just a lot of confusion and chaos whenever they think about their past. So there could be some unhealed childhood wounds. There can be some PTSD from a toxic relationship. So when you talk to your person, let it resonate. Because one thing I've learned is that you pay attention to what you're being told in the readings, and then when you talk to certain people, when you're around them, relations, they just come out through conversation, just through, you're not even looking for anything. The person will just start confirming the reading for you because they just start telling you things. So you just got to pay attention. We have the unseen. I feel it's your higher self. It says you have an invisible force to you, an intangible quality impossible to describe, very learned in a non-obvious way, keeping them puzzled and curious to know more. This is why this person still wants to be around you. This is why this person is going to be vulnerable with you. But the unseen factor of you as well is your higher self. Who is guiding you? So this is why it's important to stay grounded so that you can make proper decisions. You can make decisions from a clear mind and a clean heart. I feel as though this person was a victim of a drama queen. This person could have been a drama king as well. But the way this person is showing up, they're showing up like they were like this victim who was vulnerable and got played. Like, that's the energy that they're giving off in these cards. But it seems like they started off trying to be a husband, or faithful or in love, like, with the chivalry. Like, I done, went to the grocery store, got the food, cooked the food, brought it out. This is romantic. Okay, this is romantic. This is thoughtful. So it's given that this is someone who tried, right? It's given that this is someone who tried to do things the right way. There's even children here. So this, like I said, this is a whole family. Take it how it resonates. It doesn't have to be, but that's what it's given. Maybe that they were working towards, or maybe that's what they already have. So this person feels like they're a victim of a lot of drama. Show me more for the collective. This is all she's telling you to do, collective. Stay feminine. Your femininity is right now is what is has this person going crazy. That's the divine feminine energy coming out. So that's already letting me know, which y'all already know. Those of you who are familiar with tarot, you already can see that this person is used to being with karmics. So like I said, this is the very first time they are exchanging energy with someone of the light. The very first time that they are exchanging energy with a divine feminine energy. So you can draw this person in without even trying. It's just your energy. It's your charm. It's your sensuality. It's your maturity that draws this person in. Not just this, not just this person, but anybody. People adapt to you. They like you. Spirit is telling me that this person is also doing a lot of projecting. So they're projecting a lot of their past partners, negative emotions and negative toxic behavior onto you. And that's not what you're doing. That's not what you're doing at all. The person who they prior to you is nothing like you. That's the one who has addictions, dependent on substances, healthy, unhealthy dependent. That's not a divine feminine energy. Not at all. Not at all. Far from it. She got the glass in her hand. So it's already letting me know this one like to drink and talk shit. He was unaware. He was unaware of how wrecked she was when he first got with her. So this is someone, the reason, this is why this person is so out of reach, because they're coming out of a rest connection. So you already know, collect, that this person is going to be drawn to you because of your light, because of your healing energy, because of your feminine girlish energy, that charm. There's a lot that you have to endure in this connection. Um, Getting involved with this person to heal this person, you wouldn't have to self-destruct yourself in order to help this person heal. You see energies. That's how reckless this person is. You will literally have to break yourself down in order to break this person down. Or breaking this person down may feel like you're breaking yourself down. That's a lot of work. There are chosen ones who are called to do that work. You'll know if you're chosen to do that type of work. Yeah. You can become self-destructive trying to heal this person. That's how much shadow work needs to be done. So for those of you who are healers, who do shadow work, you will have to make sure that you're not self-sabotaging. You have to maintain your fruitfulness and being great, and that's a lot of work. That's hard. But this is someone, um, because of what they've been through in the past. Right now, if you were to try to be in a relationship with this person will destroy the relationship, because of their fears, because of their lack of faith when it comes to goals and success and intimacy. They're still caught up in extreme toxicity that they have not released, that they have not let go of. So this is someone who needs to cut the cords from their past. There's still some energetic soul ties, where this person is still caught up in this chaos, some confusion here. There's some strings attached, and they gotta cut these strings. They gotta cut these strings. All right, let me just get some final messages from Spirit. So as we stand in this story, um, this at this time, they do feel entitled to you being patient with them while they sort out their problems, while they sort out their demons or third party problems that they have with these strings attached, this other chaos that they have behind the scenes with a third party or someone from their past. Um, on the other hand, collective, like that's what they want. And like I'm saying, just because that's what they want doesn't mean you want it, right? But that's what's going on. So for some of you, for those of you, if you feel this story is resonating, that's where your inner mental conflict is coming in, where you need that clarity of what's really the problem. Because sometimes you may feel like the problem is you. Am I the problem? Am I doing something wrong? And spirit is saying, no, not necessarily. The only problem that you could potentially be doing is trying to work with this person, which can become self-destructive on your path. It The one thing about this message, it says make sure that you're not sabotaging something that has the potential to be fruitful and great. I It may not be your message, take it how it resonates, but I kind of feel that this is what the other person is doing, because this is the first time this person has been in the connection with a divine partner. And I feel as though because they don't recognize it, they're not used to it. This is why they're self sabotaging it. So I feel as though they don't see the full greatness in the connection, because it's given very much Venus energy. Okay. You are deeply connected to Venus, a fountain of love, affection, and robust sensuality, bringing otherworldly pleasures. Venus is Empress energy, y'all. So, yes, divine feminine energy. Um, this person needs to continue to work on themselves with this upgrade energy here. See, this is definitely talking about your romance. It says within the next few months we got romance. So they're saying that right now is not the right, but maybe within the next few months, um, the connection, there's a chance. There's a chance for things to change. They're telling you there's no need to worry. They don't want you to worry. They want you to be patient. If this is someone who you see potential in, because everybody's story is different. I'm not getting deep into who the person is as an individual. I'm only looking at their shadow side. I'm only looking at their fears right now. What's causing them to slow down the connection, or pause the connection, or make you feel as though they're not ready for the connection. Take it how it resonates. Because there are some doubts in your mind about this connection. So spirit is not wanting you to feel entitled, to feel like you're supposed to have this relationship right now. So there's still more for you to see and to learn. There's still some more truths that needs some more true things that truth needs to be revealed. There's still some more true things that need to come out for you to see. Okay. Especially when it comes to this victim energy and this drama energy. Someone needs to learn how to rise above their circumstances and become stronger. They have to understand what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. This person plays the victim, and they're in self pity, and they have to understand, like, you're giving your power away. Like, that's giving away your power. Yeah. So this is someone who has to learn how to stop creating their own storms. Whether if that's you or this person or the third party, how it resonates, I don't know who's watching, but spirit is saying stop creating your own storms. There is someone in this story, which I feel is the collective energy, who is not creating any type of storms, who's actually trying to stay away from the storms, who wants to be free of the storms. So this is why spirit is saying you want to stay. If you don't want to be a part of the storm, then no, it's not the right time for you to be trying to lock this connection down. But in a few months of your light or your friendship, maybe this person will cross over. Maybe this person will let down their guard. Because they let their guard down. I told y'all vulnerability actually came out in reverse. So there was a point where they were allowing their guard down, but once they start feeling that emotional openness with you, it scared them, because this person never even knew what a healthy relationship feels like. So you're being advised to be patient but be assertive. So, stand on business. Don't let this person play these games with you, because this person, it does show up as a wanderer. So like I said, when we see a wanderer, we already know that that's giving off King of Wands vibes. So we're getting that player energy. We're getting that get back energy, that tick for tat. Two wrongs don't make it right. Like, this person is out for revenge. So they may be taking revenge out on the person because they feel like they got played. They got played. Somebody got over on them. So it's like, I let someone control me over my emotions because I was vulnerable. So I'm never going to be vulnerable again. One thing I've learned about the masculine energy is that the masculine energy can get their heart broken one time, and they have gotten their heart broken at the age of 9 by a girl. And from that one little heartbreak, all the girl women after that all have to pay for it. If you're dealing with someone who got their heart broken by their mother, it's coming in. My screen keeps going out. Looks like it's stuck. Okay, there it goes. My screen kept going out. But what I was saying is, this person's past, it shows up in the family dynamic. So it could be their childhood or it could be a past relationship. But it's where the confusion and chaos is coming, and they're carrying this baggage over into this new connection. This is new life is the overall message. You and this person are, you're supposed to have a good life, a new life, abundance. The life that this person was trying to manifest with someone else. But because it didn't work with a karmic, now they don't think it will work with anyone. But they're about to miss out on a great experience because you're showing up as the divine feminine energy, straight from Venus. Straight from Venus. So for those of you watching, you don't have to sit around and be patient. You don't have to wait. But if you feel that there's not, this person brings to the table that makes them worth the wait, that's up to you. Okay? So if you feel like this is your story and if you want to go deeper, you can always reach out to me via my website, shesgotstandards.com, to book a private reading. You can find all of my information down below in the description. I was going to do an, I kind of went a little bit further with the live, so I won't be doing an extended. But make sure you check your notifications to catch me live again. I'm going to be going live on YouTube more often. I haven't gone on YouTube live for a couple of years, but I normally go live on TikTok. So if you follow me on TikTok, you can catch me live over there as well. But yes, I want to thank you all for watching this afternoon, and I'll probably be back on later tonight. I'm going to try, not promising, but I'm going to try to come back on later tonight. All right. So I want to thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Love and light. Bye, diamonds.